Welcome to my channel, All for Health with Jane. Family, the Senzo Meyiwa trial is still on. A trial within a trial. Today in court, the 5 accused were brought up a little late. The defense requested to consult with them to find out what the problem was. When they were done, Advocate Mgomezulu reports to the court about the complaint he got from accused number 2. Accused number 2, who is Bongani Ntanzi, raises a complaint about Mr. Mlaudzi, who is transporting him to court on a daily basis. Because of the squabble that happened yesterday between the 3 accused and the prison warder, Mr. Mlaudzi this morning decides to handcuff accused number 2. He says the reason he is doing that is because he is fighting in court. Family, Ntanzi seem to be a target here. The main culprits who were fighting yesterday are not handcuffed except himself. Because Ntanzi was not fighting, family, I believe that Ntanzi was not supposed to be treated in this manner. Let's watch and listen to this clip.
Hello?
May I address the court?
Yes, yes, sir.
My Lord, in respect of accused number 2,
Yeah.
he actually raises a complaint about Mr. Mlaudzi.
Who is Mr. Mlaudzi?
Mr. Mlaudzi is the one who is transporting accused number 2 to the prison.
Yes, that's all. What is the complaint?
This morning, he handcuffed accused number 2 from his hands. And when accused number 2 informed him that he's not a sentenced prisoner, he's an awaiting prisoner, he said no, because he's fighting in court. So that's the reason why he had to handcuff him in his hands. So he told him that he was not participating in the fight yesterday, but he insisted. So therefore he requested that he should be replaced with another person who can transport him to prison, if he's going to develop this attitude towards him.
So he doesn't want to be handcuffed because he says he's not a sentenced prisoner. What is the criterion for handcuffing a person?
My Lord, if they are using the iron legs,
Hello?
if they are using the iron legs, I believe there must be a distinction between a sentenced prisoner and an awaiting trialist in terms of handcuffing.
Is your client on bail, sir?
My Lord?
Is he on bail in other
No,
words?
he's in custody.
Did he apply for bail?
He did, then it was refused.
It was refused.
Yeah.
So according to you, because he's not sentenced, therefore he's not liable to be handcuffed. What about safety and security considerations? They don't come into play.
My Lord, the only aspect that is relevant is the accusation of the official towards the accused, because it arises from what happened yesterday. It's not a normal cause of bringing the accused before court.
Is that all, sir?
That's all, my Lord.
Mr. Bandoi, what's your view?
As a court, please, my Lord, we haven't spoken to Sergeant Mlaudzi as yet regarding this issue, but as the court pointed out, safety is of paramount importance. If Sergeant Mlaudzi has identified a reason that would necessitate the accused being handcuffed, obviously he would have then taken those measures. But we want to point out, my Lord, that safety is of paramount importance. And I don't think Sergeant Mlaudzi would have just willy-nilly decided to handcuff accused number 2.
And the choice, alleged choice of an accused person saying, I don't want this Judge Mokhachi.
Yes.
I want to be tried by Nelson Mandela.
Yeah. Well, My lord, I don't think the
Well,
it's for the accused.
I'm saying it figuratively because according to Mr. Mgomezulu, his client says Mr. Mlauzi must be replaced by some other border.
Well, my lord, Sergeant Mlauzi has been helping to transport the accused for the better part of a year and half, and he cannot just be replaced like that, my lord, at the whim of an accused person.
We all are aware that the Department of Correctional Services is a different department from the Department of Justice, and also it's a different department from the judiciary. I don't have the authority to determine how the prisoners should be, so-called prisoners or awaiting trial persons, should be transported from their places of incarceration to court. Neither am I also seized with the authority to determine how the Department of Correctional Services should enforce their safety precautions and how also they conduct what one would term the decorum of this court, having regard to what happened yesterday. It's obvious there must have been a meeting of some sort because, and I'm not prejudging anything, in the news I heard a statement being issued by the Commissioner of Correctional Services. Consequently, I'm not going to make any comment except that if counsels for all the accused can engage with the Department of Correctional Services, maybe that is the apt way of resolving this issue. And the court should not be seized with administrative issues which have no bearing to the actual court proceedings, because that's what I'm seized with, that these court proceedings should proceed in an orderly fashion. But security priorities, I think counsel for the accused can take that up with the Commissioner of Police or with the senior warder who represents the Commissioner of Police amongst the warders there. Okay. I'll leave it at
The same as yesterday, after it was reported to the court that the three accused were fighting with the prison warder, we see the judge calmly addressing this matter. Family, after you have listened to this clip, please in the comment section tell me, how do you think this matter was supposed to be dealt with? Let's talk about it. What do you think Judge Rata was supposed to do? Was he supposed to treat this matter in this fashion, where he just take it very light? Or what is it that he was supposed to do? Because now Ntanzi is complaining that he's not fairly treated. I believe there's something, as a judge, there is something that he was supposed to do to try and help Ntanzi. But it's your opinion, it's my opinion. Can I get it from you what your opinion is in this matter? So family, thank you very much for watching this video to the end. Please like it before you leave. Subscribe for my channel if you haven't done so yet. Family, I love you. Thank you. Bye.